Hi, welcome back to Mr. Money TV. In this episode, I'm going to share with you how you can invest in this top 10...
Stop.
Huh?
Hey, StashAway got new things, huh? Talk about it.
What is? You what talk about now, man, director?
No, talk about this.
Hey, but director, people like to hear about stock.
Okay.
Okay, change script. So, StashAway recently launched StashAway Simple, a cash management instrument with 2.4% return per annum. How is it different from the normal StashAway, and how can you benefit from it? Join me in this video to find out more. Hi, welcome back to Mr. Money TV, your favorite financial edutainment channel, bringing you financial education and entertainment at the same time. Well, who say that learning about money cannot be fun? If you enjoy learning about money in a fun way, do subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification to get updated with our latest video. And also, if you are active on Facebook and Instagram, do follow us there for the latest updates. And if you like what you're watching, do us a favor by liking this video and leaving us a comment, because that will really help us with the YouTube algorithm to reach more people with our content. So, StashAway Simple, what is it all about? What's the buzz? StashAway Simple is basically a money market fund that you can invest in with no minimal amount on the StashAway platform. You may be asking this question, what on earth is a money market fund? Money market fund is basically a mutual fund that invests into highly liquid financial instruments like repurchase agreement, which is known as repo. To understand this, you have to understand two things. That is, what is a mutual fund and what is a repo. For mutual fund, you can refer to my video on this link or here. Either place lah. But in short, it's basically a pooled investment vehicle where manager pulls your money together and invests it into a financial asset. As for repo, it's simply borrowing in between banks. You see, when banks operate on a daily basis, they may not have so much of cash at hand. So what happens when someone needs to withdraw a huge amount of money from the bank on that day? The bank can't deny you of your withdrawal, right? So what they will do is they will make a borrowing with another bank to be able to run their daily operation. And this amount that is borrowed will be paid back immediately the next day itself. This overnight borrowing is called repo or repurchase agreement. It is a safe and secure way for banks to earn some interest with the cash they have at hand, as the risk of defaulting a repo is close to zero. This is what StashAway Simple is. Getting your money to work for you by investing in an asset that is highly liquid and almost 0% risk. It's probably the lowest risk investment in the whole StashAway product line. So if you are not satisfied with the 1 to 2% return from fixed deposit and you want to get a higher return, but you don't want to take any extra risk and invest into stocks or unit trusts, then StashAway Simple is for you. In fact, it's even more flexible than FD. If you withdraw your FD before the due date, you get penalized by losing your interest. However, for money market fund, the interest or the return is prorated based on the days you invested in it. Since there's no due date, therefore you won't lose interest by withdrawing early when you invest in a money market fund. So your money, you control. The truth is, money market fund is not new at all. In fact, it is widely used by high net worth individuals and corporate institutions, as it provides high liquidity and flexibility without locking in your money while giving a return that is higher than FD. You may be wondering, then why no one has ever recommended money market fund to you? Well, there's two reasons to that. Firstly, there's no commission for selling you a money market fund. That's right, it's 0% commission, unlike other equity or bond-based unit trusts. Usually, the minimal investment amount is around 10,000. So most people who want to do a regular savings into it may not have that kind of money as well. So StashAway Simple is basically a money market fund that can give you a better return than fixed deposit, but more flexible than a fixed deposit with almost 0% risk. But more importantly, how a normal person like you and me can benefit from StashAway Simple. In StashAway Simple, there is no minimal amount of investment. Any normal money market fund will need you to have at least 10,000 ringgit to invest in it as an initial minimal investment. But for those of us who may not have 10,000 ringgit lying around, won't be able to access to a money market fund, right? So with StashAway Simple, there's no minimal investment amount. This makes this high net worth investment instrument accessible to everyday people like you and me. With StashAway Simple, we can invest in money market fund as low as just 50 ringgit a month or even lower. So conclusion, how you and I can benefit from StashAway Simple: better rates than FD, more flexibility, almost 0% risk, and no minimal investment amount. So what are you waiting for? Click the link below and sign up lah.
Cut!
Okay. Thank you.
Sure.